What is up, everybody? It's your boy CrazyMaze98, aka Nicholas Morales, founder of the EHG community. I'm gonna be doing a little review of this brand new game here. I played a little bit of it before I even done this review, and right there, if you see the logos right there, it's called Soviet Jump Game, and it's a brand new game developed by the Game Grumps, and it's something that I want to do a little review on, and before anybody plays it, they'll see what's going on. Also, you're going to be seeing me play a little bit of it right now, so let's go ahead and jump into the game right now. So let me switch to full screen, and right there you see Game Grumps are right there, and it's also made by Fantastic Passion also as well. So here's the story through it. Shock Worker, a title awarded to workers in the Soviet Union and who display exemplary performance. Rewards range from scarce goods up to the highest state honors. The competition was fierce, once even deadly. And now, here's a Soviet junk game. It looks pretty cool, especially with the well design. It looks like an amazing design with things such as the apron look and everything. The music sounds great also as well. So there's things you could do, especially in the game. You could customize, especially with customization right here. You could customize which character you want, and there's 39 of them, which is actually pretty cool. I think that's actually awesome. And right there I own one, which is Fess, and you could change colors of it. You could change all different looks of it. It looks actually pretty fun with the design, especially. It seems like very kiddish design and everything. You can also play this with a controller. People will recommend it better with a controller. And right now I'm playing on keyboard because I don't have a way to connect my controller at the moment. So let's go to the warehouse here, which the warehouse also is for things like skins. If you see in Fortnite or anything like H1Z1, you get deals on skins, or you get cool different types of looks on this. Like right here, you get different types of taunts, character skins here and there, and it's actually pretty cool because of the fact that you can earn certain like in-game currency, and also some currency that you can buy with your actual credit card or any type of card that you use for Steam. There's also the regular options that tell you the display, everything, the basics, the audio, the network, the controls and everything. And let's go ahead and start up a match here. As I said, this game looks absolutely amazing. This game is a 2D platforming battle royale. And with the way it is, there's all different types of items right here. You could be able to run. There's a thing like the potato right here actually helps you grow. There's the bad potato that actually brings you from growing into shrinking into place. You can turn back into someone little. There's the baseball bat where you can hit with the we can actually charge up and hit somebody with. There's the egg, which actually brings out a I believe some type of vulture or some type of bird. If you hold it, you start flying down like you were Mario with the Tanuki suit. The battery, it lets you shoot electric balls here. As you can see, that green key up there helps you get a tank. There's many different items that you can choose from here, especially right here. This is one that you could throw a sickle and a hammer. This is ones where you could toss bombs, which the dog is doing, which is actually very effective. Now there's one with right here with this character right here, and it tells you the Marioshka doll, which gives you 2 safety shells, which you can be safe. Right here you could throw these actual beehives and do a lot of damage with them. That disguise right there, the the one with the glasses and the nose and everything, that's to turn into an item box and so on and so forth. And then there's another one which is a thing of I believe vodka, which actually helps you become invincible for a short amount of time. So with the gameplay, what you have to do in order to take someone out for the battle royale, you have to jump on their head. That's why it's hence Soviet jump game. You know, and we have different areas right here. And what also is cool is just that, just like every other battle royale game, there is a way to get killed by certain things around here. I know for a fact I got that guy. But yeah, that was the vodka. And right there, if you see, that's where the wall is closing up. So we want to go up this pipe here and try to go to a different area to try to get away from it. So it's like the force field with you know, with things like you know, like Apex and stuff like that. Or it's like the storm in Fortnite, which is actually pretty cool. So let's go ahead and collect some stuff here. You also get some enemies here that get in your way. Sometimes when you actually grab the items. So let's see if we got any more items here. And that looks like Dan from Game Grumps. Interesting. Looks like something special here. There you go. That's a ow, and it got me. So that's basically what you gotta do for Soviet jump game, is like literally get to a point where all you need to do is jump on someone's head to eliminate them, and you got all these special items, and then you go up in rank. And then you have all these cool designs here and left and right, and I think it's actually pretty cool. I think this game is actually pretty good, especially if you want like, you know, something cool of a better experience with you know, battle royales, especially like a simple battle royale. I think this is a game that you could go for. Let's try one more game though, because you know, like this game is actually very addicting to a certain point. I think this is actually a game that a lot of people will enjoy, especially for battle royale stuff. So I'm actually very impressed by this. Like right there, I thought that was a Super Mario for a second. Like I thought that was Super Mario for a second until I've realized, oh, it's Soviet jump game. It's not. It's mostly like Russian based. So my thing is, and I really hope I don't piss off a lot of people who like this game. Which most likely I will. Well, you know, I'll hold my opinion out to the end. So let me just play at least one more game of Soviet jump game, and you know, I'll get to my my opinion about it. Take that. All right, so I hit him with the B. All right, let's my character looks so serious. I like it. I like how my character just looks extremely serious right now. I got through a pipe. That works. Wow, right on the spot. Okay. I guess I'm not that good at this game so far. But in true honesty, it's not bad. This game is actually very interesting. And look at that character that looks like Erin. Right at the corner right, you see the guy with the red shirt? Looks like Erin. That looks hilarious. But let's go ahead and continue on through here. And I think I leveled up. Well, no, I didn't. That happens. Now, as I said, with this game, I think it's a very good battle royale. I think it's really amazing with the battle royale. I think it's something that, you know, a lot of people who love battle royale and want to, like, you know, at least like have like somewhat of a relaxing game from a battle royale. I think this is something that can actually help out. It is a lot more difficult with a keyboard, so I would recommend the, you know, actually having like a controller with it, whether it's something of you know, of a you know, a controller like a Pro controller or PS4 controller or anything of an Xbox, something like that, of a wired controller. I would recommend it. One thing that I kind of am disappointed about is the fact of the game type. We have numbers and numbers and numbers and numbers of different games. Like if I can go right now, I can look for. I'm trying to look for a battle royale right now. There is a bunch of battle royales here. There is H1Z1. There's Z1 battle royale. There's battle royale tycoon. There's something called Hentai Arena battle royale. There's Fortnite. There's Bomber Grounds. There's all these battle royales. There's like something called Tiger Knight. There's, you know, there's Apex. There's a bunch of games that, you know, are battle royales. But the issue is, it's like, why a battle royale? Like, I feel as if battle royales are probably the cheapest way of game design. I want to say that, like, I want to try to discredit the game, Soviet Jump game, because the game is really great as a battle royale. But why a battle royale? That game, like, battle royales constantly get played out left and right, and they're trying to compete with each other. And, you know, and that's fine, but when you see lists and lists and lists and lists and lists and lists and lists of battle royales, it gets very, very annoying to a point where we try to figure out, why a battle royale? What's the point of a battle royale? Like, why can't we just go ahead and get something of story based, or like something of, like, you know, something that can actually grab someone's attention? With a battle royale, it's on the multiplayer aspect, yes, but then when, you know, you can come up with something a little bit different than what everybody's doing, it's kind of sucks that it's just a battle royale. Like, if Soviet Jump game was like a Mario type game, like an MMO type game, or like something like Maple Story, because it could be like somewhat of a Maple Story, like an MMO, or if it just changed up with like those characters being like, you know, something of turn based, like a Final Fantasy game or something like that, it would have been, you know, in my opinion, a lot more better to me, because I feel as if battle royales are a constant excuse for game developers and game creators to use to not come up with those concepts of, you know, turn-based stories, you know, character development, all those basic things that could actually make a game good. Especially, you know, where things like those elements make great games, like, you know, God of War has RPG elements. Things like The Witcher has RPG elements. Mass Effect, Dragon Age, and other games like that, like Skyrim, Oblivion, Morrowind. You know, especially for like the turn-based RPGs, things like Final Fantasy, Chrono Trigger, Octopath Traveler. But the problem is, I feel like as if the Game Grumps and Fantastic I believe it's called Fantastic Passion, Fantastic Passion, they were just trying to go with the trend. I feel as if like that was kind of whoring themselves out to a trend. And as much as I do like Soviet Jump game, because the game is properly done, the idea of 8-bit and 2D side-scrolling is brand new, and I think that's actually pretty creative. I think that's great, but I feel as if when it came to like building a game, they just hoard themselves out to being a battle royale and to do stuff like that. I find that very disappointing, especially, you know, from that company and from Game Grumps. I kind of am disappointed in that. As I said, is it a bad game? No, I would give the game an 8.59, a 9 out of 10. It's actually pretty good with the design, as I said, with the gameplay, the item usage, the fact that most of the microtransactions are just like basic cosmetics, which is actually pretty cool. I'm actually very happy about that. As I said, why it's not a 10 for me is because I feel as if they hoard themselves out to the battle royale genre, and that's kind of sad for me. I will be playing this, but not as much because of the battle royale aspect. I've kind of got, destroyed, and I kind of, died out on the battle royale aspect. As I said, I find it better that they could have done something of a better game. I thought Game Grumps could have come up with something of a game based on themselves. I could have seen like something cool, like of a beat 'em up game with the characters, and especially some of the people that have worked there in the past. I would say even something like a Fire Emblem type game with like interactions, because we know and we hear about interactions with the real life people and the guys from Game Grumps, like Danny and Erin interacting, Danny and Ross, Danny and Brian and Erin, stuff like that, Brian and Kevin, and Brian, Matt and Ryan, like all those people, you could have had interactions, like even all different classes, like you could have people that were in there, like that were guests, like Susie could have been like a black mage, Aaron could have been like a berserker or a warrior based on like how he rages, Dan especially with all his knowledge and talking about magical things, especially you see how he speaks about Magic the Gathering, like Dungeons and Dragons, like stuff like that. And he could have been like things like a paladin or a regular mage or stuff like that. You could have had Ninja Brian as a rogue, stuff like that could have been a great game for me. As I said, I just felt as if Soviet Jump was just an attempt to bring out a game, but not work too hard compared on other genres. Is it a good battle royale game? Definitely. I would definitely recommend it to those who love playing battle royale games. Is it a game that I will constantly be playing? No, I will not be playing it constantly. I'll probably be playing it once in a while. Even if it comes out on consoles, I'll probably be playing it once in a while. I just feel as if they just hoard themselves out to, and I don't mean to sound like a dick, but this is just my honest opinion. I just feel like they hoard themselves out to the battle royale trend, and that's just where I'm kind of disappointed in it. But in the comments below, let me know what you guys think about the game. If you guys have certain opinions on it, if you guys have certain thoughts about it, I would recommend you guys give it a try. It has early access, and it does have a founders pack and another pack that was a little bit more, like probably $10 more. As I said, if you are a battle royale fan, it is a game worth playing if you are into the battle royale aspect. But as I say, you could check it out in Steam, and I hope they do come out with it for consoles for other players to give it a try on the console area. But definitely subscribe to the EHG community. Definitely turn on your notifications when we get new streams and new videos set out. Definitely go ahead and join us on our Facebook group, our Discord channel. Make sure to check out our merchandise, subscribe to our moderators, and support our sponsors. But this is your boy CrazyBase98, aka Nicholas Morales, founder of the EHG community, and thank you for watching this video. And by all means, go on Steam right now and give Soviet Jump game a nice try.